everyone, Christina here. And here's how thinking too literally when creating your mental health brand can actually hurt your mental health brand. And I will share 3 reasons why. Okay, so reason 1. So when you think too literally, it actually affects the way you communicate with people. And the reason why I say that is because you're so focused on selling, what you have, instead of focusing on the results that you could bring to your customers. And this can cause people to turn away. And the reason why people will turn away is because they're not interested in your process. They're just interested in what you can bring them and what you can do for them. They're more focused on the results and how they'll feel after that. And that's something that you need to focus on talking about. You want to focus on how you can change their lives and their mindset in their daily lives. You also want to focus on how they want to feel. Number 2, when you're thinking too literally, it actually boxes you in and limits you to only what you offer to customers. And that's not good at all, because you don't want to limit yourself. You think about too much about what you serve or what kind of products you have. That's really not allowing you to stretch yourself beyond what you do and expand from that, expand from what you offer. And you want to make sure that you can bring as much value to your people as much as possible. But with this kind of literal thinking, that really cuts back on what you can actually bring them that is more than your counseling services or more than your, mindset courses, anything like that. You want to make sure that you have a little bit more of flexible thinking and more creative tap to your thinking, a limit of your creative thinking, then you lose your creative power and your imagination. And that's something that you truly need when you're building a brand. That is the key to, standing out as a brand and not falling into what everybody else is doing. And with this creative power, you want to make sure that you keep to it, because that is the key to when you're building relationships and establishing yourself. So lose any kind of literality. It's not going to benefit you in any way. It's only going to lock you in. And lastly, number 3, thinking too literally can actually miss the big picture of what your brand is all about. You're stuck in the weeds. You're not looking at the whole garden itself. It's super important to look at a brand new brand when building a brand from a holistic level. You want to see it from a bird's eye view and then get down into the details. And from there, that's the big key here when building a brand, because a brand is a large project. So you want to make sure that you start holistically on a large level, and then you start narrowing down to the small little details. And that's it, guys, for this video. And those are my 3 points that I wanted to share about thinking too literally and how it can hurt your mental health brand. So if you have any questions, feel free to comment below, and I'd be more than happy to answer any of your questions that you might be curious about. Have a good day, guys. Bye.